This video, I'm just sharing 3 different breakfasts that I've had, and hopefully they inspire you to eat healthier for breakfast. So here I'm going to be starting off with some rolled oats, some quinoa flakes, and then I've got some white chia seeds as well. And I'm going to be using coconut milk because I try to stay away from dairy as much as I can, and just giving it a really good stir. I also really like adding cinnamon powder to a lot of my oat type of meals, just because it brings out a really nice flavor. And I'm going to be topping my oat base with some papaya, which is freaking awesome. I love papaya. I always seem to have a lot of it at the one time, and then I don't feel like it anymore for a while. And some mango, because it is mango season. Gonna pop that into the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, and then it's gonna look like this. And pretty much I'm just gonna top off my oats with some papaya, mango, all cut up nicely, and trying to present really nicely too, with some coconut yogurt, because you can't forget the good fats in your first meal of the day. Oh, yep, and adding more cinnamon there. As you can see, I love cinnamon. I'm also trying to wean myself off coffee, so licorice tea is a good alternative, paired with my oat bowl. Moving on to my second breakfast. Here I've got some life-changing bread, which I'm going to be showing a recipe quite soon on my channel. And I've popped in the other pan some frozen spinach, and I'm going to be seasoning it with some chili, and some turmeric, because why not? And I'm pretty sure that was onion powder as well. And I'm going to be sauteing or whatever, scrambling or frying that with an egg. And then adding in some salt and pep just to give it a little bit more flavor. And then I'm just going to turn over my life-changing bread. It looks freaking awesome, and it tastes so good, and it's so easy to make. And pairing this with some more licorice tea, my weaning off coffee is going well, and siding with some avocado, and that's going to last me through until lunchtime. And the last breakfast, here I'm making overnight oats, and you all know how easy overnight oats is, right? So here I'm going to be making 2 servings, so I'm going to be making the portions a little bit bigger. And I've got some rolled oats. I'm adding in some pea protein powder, which is not flavored, just tastes like nothing. And then some white chia seeds as well. Oh, and by the way, if you know what the difference is between black and white chia seeds, please let me know in the comments. I know I could Google it, but if you guys know straight off the bat, just comment below. That would be greatly appreciated. And of course, adding in some cinnamon, because why the hell not? Cinnamon has so many great flavors and stabilizes your blood sugar, and it also naturally sweetens it as well. And I've also used some coconut milk. Yep, so it's just me giving it a really good stir, making sure the protein powder is all nicely mixed in. And then I'm going to be layering my overnight oats with some kiwi fruit and some mango. And I think the hardest part of this recipe was spooning it into the jars, because my jars weren't wide enough. So yeah, there I am, just layering the kiwi fruit and just evenly dividing it up between the two. And so yeah, pretty easy, right? So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to cap these beauties. Look at them, looking nice and pretty with all the colours. And you're just going to leave it in the fridge overnight, and they'll be ready to eat the next morning.